What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. It's Mars here. I'm here with the stable, and today we are doing another mock draft Monday. This time we're doing 2 rounds. Let's get right into it.
Yes, sir. Do you want to go first, or am I going first?
It's up to you. If you want to go first, you could.
Did you go first last time?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you
Yes,
did,
I
because I
did.
ended up taking Abdul
Yeah.
Carter. Okay, so I'll go first this time.
All right. What do you want? On the clock at pick number 1 here, Tennessee Titans.
We're gonna go with quarterback, obviously.
All right. Is it the boy Cam Ward or is it Shador?
Honestly, my honest opinion, it's a toss-up between the two. It's whoever the new general manager likes more. But for now, I'm gonna go with who I like more. I'm gonna take him, Cam Ward. I think
Cam
there's a
Ward.
very real possibility Shador is number one overall, but that's neither here nor there. It's just my QB1. That's just who I'm gonna go with there.
All right, so here's what I was doing one by myself last night because I was trying to learn some like day 2 picks, and I actually have a really good pick that I want the Bears to pick in round 2 or 3, but we'll get to that then. Pick 2 here on the clock, the Cleveland Browns. Now it's a weird one, right? Because
They could
they
honestly go like
they
any of
could
the
go
top
anywhere.
positions on the
They could go
board.
Abdul Carter and then have him paired up with Miles Garrett, or if
They
Miles
could
Garrett
go
decides to
Travis
leave.
Hunter. They could go T Mac. They could go Mason Graham. They
Exactly.
could even
They
go
could go
Genty.
anyone.
Nick
Like,
Chubb probably won't be back.
I just don't think they go quarterback
Yeah,
because
not yet.
it just doesn't make sense. I
It's
think
possible because I don't think Watson's gonna play this year because he just tore his Achilles again. So it's definitely possible that they go quarterback, but I'm not sure that
agreed, but I
they would.
don't think it's gonna happen. So I think they go arguably best player available. You could go Abdul Carter here. I'm going Travis Hunter off the board at 2. I think it makes sense for them. Whether he's a corner, wide receiver, whether he's a mixture of both, he will be able to help out their offense. So that's my pick.
Give me Shador Sanders.
Shador Sanders, it makes sense.
Yeah, really hope you don't fuck this pick up. This is a slam dunk here.
Oh, it's easily a slam dunk here. Has to be Abdul Carter, right?
Yeah,
I mean, easily.
yeah.
If
It's
he
Abdul
falls
Carter.
into your lap at 4, you don't think otherwise. It doesn't matter if McMillan's here. It doesn't matter. Abdul Carter's arguably the best player in the draft. You got to take him.
Yeah. It's a slam dunk pick. Patriots will get Abdul Carter as long as the Browns don't take him. Now, Jags, give me Will Johnson. It's just gonna keep being Will Johnson until it's not.
Yeah, no, I give him a toss up. I did at
I could
first
see
until I did my
Mason Graham.
research, right? Because I also have Mason Graham going there, but then I did my research. They have Eric Armstead for the next like 2 3 years, and they have some other guy. But I looked at their corner room. There was one person I knew.
Yeah,
So
their corner group's very bad outside of oh, what's his name?
Campbell, Tyson
Yeah,
Campbell,
Campbell. Tyson Campbell's about the only
and they
good
have Ronald
receivers
Darby
there.
at like fourth string, bro. Like he's not good.
Darby, Ronald Darby has not been good since like 2018. Like it's just he's a household name for no reason.
All right, for this next one, it's been weird for me. All right, because Raiders,
Honestly, any of the top three people could go here.
yeah, um, Raiders I've been looking at, and
Damn,
like the Jets, I don't
JPJ.
know what they're gonna do.
James Pierce
So
rocketed up the draft board. I didn't even see that. He's in the top 10 now.
yeah,
If you go back to mock draft one, I did say he's going to skyrocket. I'm predicting this.
the thing is sitting here, right? I think for me, they gotta go McMillan. Um, I just, again, they don't really have a quarterback set in place, but when you get offensive help, they have Jacoby Myers and Trey Tucker. After that, you got obviously Brock Bowers at tight end, but wide receiver wise, they have no one. I don't think Genty fixes it unless they just decide to go run heavy next year and they pick him up. But again, this could be offensive line help. This could be Mason Graham for all we know. Like, it's just whatever they want to pick. I have McMillan going there. I think he'll help out the offense for sure, no matter who's coming in at quarterback. It'll be good.
Do you see who's at number 11 down there?
Yeah.
Another player that your boy predicted.
You know what's funny? This is the guy I want the Bears to get in the second round.
I literally, if you go back, I was raving about Mike Green.
He is so good.
I absolutely love him. If you go, I actually watched this film. This guy is a fucking freak.
I don't think he goes in the first round, though.
He might. If he tests good
Now, here's a
at the
guy.
combine.
No, he's really good. I don't think he goes in the first round unless it's later in the first round.
He definitely belongs in the first round. He's first round talent, without a doubt in my mind. He is such a freak.
Oh my god. This is sidetrack, ladies and gentlemen. This is an announcement. Ben Johnson has been busy assembling star-studded coaching staff. The leading candidate to become his defensive coordinator in Chicago is former Saints head coach Dennis Allen.
Dennis Allen. Okay.
That's pretty good.
And another side note, the Colts just hired Lou Anarumo for defensive coordinator. He got cut from the Bengals. I don't think he was all that bad. They just have a horrible defensive unit. But back to the mock draft, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of shit going on in the NFL today.
Yeah, the Windy City production said, "Fuck you, Tom Brady."
Yeah. Yeah, so I wonder where the Raiders are going to go now for their head coach. But
Mike McCarthy, sign the papers.
Nah, I think probably Cohen or Brady.
All right, Ethan. I say you have two choices here. And one
I'm
is
going Mason Graham.
Yeah, I was gonna say one's hitting you in the face. I think he will pair up nicely with Quinnen Williams. I think that'll be a great duo.
Honestly, if you draft Mason Graham, you have the best interior defensive line in the entire NFL.
They could also, I would say DB, but like
DB is definitely in play because DJ Reed,
J.D. Barron, Trey Amos has been going up a lot of draft boards.
DJ Reed is a free agent. He already said he's not coming back. Sauce Gardner looked not good this year. Like, he looked good, but not as good as he was in the
Ben
past.
Morrison, the only problem with him is he's coming off of an injury, so we'll see.
Yeah.
Panthers, they need help everywhere. I mean, you look at D linemen, there's a lot of these guys that could go in the first round. I think Walter Nolan could go into the first round.
For sure is going first round.
Tyleik Williams has been up and down the draft boards here. Kenneth Grant is insane. I love him. But I don't think they go out and get one.
I think they should go edge.
I think they should go edge too. They got rid of Brian Burns. Don't really have anyone. And I think it's Mykel Williams. I think he has been going up the draft board a lot, and depending on what he does at the combine, I think he will be a top 10 pick. He's just been insane.
He's very good.
He's very good. Very, very good. So, I think that's a good fit for them there. What do you have with the Saints at pick 9?
They're a bit interesting. And I want to switch this up a little bit. I want to do something a little different. I want to throw in a little curveball here.
All right.
I want you to go to tight end and select Tyler Warren.
That is insane.
I think this is the absolute peak where he could get drafted on draft night. I think this is pick 9 is his ceiling. I think his floor is honestly wherever Chargers pick. Chargers
I think
or Broncos.
they could also pick Luther Burden.
Burden's my number 2. He's probably the more realistic option. I just wanted to switch things up a little bit.
And then you got, I think Igbuka is a perfect fit for the Bengals there at 17. But if Luther Burden's still on the board, they will definitely
Look out for Matthew Golden too now, since he declared for the draft. He's very good, best wide receiver out of Texas.
And I think Ellick is easily a first round pick too. I just feel like one of the later teams will end up picking him.
I think he might fall second round. He's like a late first round guy.
All right, sitting at 10, Ben Johnson and the Chicago Bears are on the clock. And Ashton Jeanty's on the board. I think depending on what we do in free agency is what we're going to do, right?
Fuck line, get Jeanty.
Listen. All right. If we go out in free agency, I was looking at the free agency last night. We get Zach Martin, right? We get some other offensive tackle or something. And then for edge rusher, we get Josh Sweat to pair up with Montez Sweat. You're looking at a Jeanty pick at 10, I think. I would love to have Jeanty. Absolutely love to have Jeanty. I just think that if we are talking about right now with the current Bears roster, the pick's Will Campbell. And I have to go Will Campbell in this situation because that's what I personally think we will go with right this second. So, Will Campbell it is.
You're no fun.
Sitting here at 11, what do the 49ers do?
They could definitely go tackle.
For sure could go tackle. I mean, there's plenty of options out there. Kelvin Banks is still here. Josh Simmons.
I think Josh Simmons would be my pick here, but yeah. I don't know. I'm really considering defensive line here. And if I do decide to go defensive line, the pick probably would be Walter Nolan.
Do you think Walter Nolan goes before Kenneth Grant?
Yes, I do.
Bang!
There we go.
I think
he's gonna rise. I don't think he'll go that early in the like actual draft, but I think he'll definitely be a riser to watch. This should be a slam dunk pick.
I mean, yeah, you could think that, but it's their ownership's so bad.
Or Burden.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. I think they could probably go Burden here, but I'm gonna have them go Jeanty because again, I think it's a slam dunk right there. So, what do you have for the Dolphins? Probably tackle. Malachi Starks. You know, I actually had him mocked there too because they have Jordan Poyer, who's on a 1-year deal. He's leaving, and to pair him up.
Holland.
Well, if they bring back Holland, to pair them together would be insane because Starks is a free safety. So,
yeah, it sounds like Javon Holland's leaving. That's why the biggest concern for them is probably safety at this point. This is if Javon Holland does indeed leave the Dolphins, Malachi Starks will be picked at number 13.
All right, at 14, since their tight end is already off the board that they were probably looking at, Loveland is going off the board here. They could go edge. James Pierce could make sense.
I don't think they'd go edge because they just got Latu in last draft.
Yeah, I mean, you could also go linebacker like Jahad Campbell, or Jalon Walker's still on the board.
I don't know why he's so lowly ranked on PFF.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's a little unreal to me, especially below whoever the fuck Demetrius Knight Jr. is. I've never heard of that guy.
All right.
Speaking of Jalen Walker, he's going to the Falcons.
Yep.
I think he's a little better than Mykel Williams, just a little bit, just because he can also play off the ball.
Yeah, I mean they're both very, very talented.
Very good.
I think Mykel, he's just...
They go to division rivals.
Yeah. Pretty good story there. Sitting here at 16, Kenneth Grant to the Cardinals is what I'm running with. I think it's a good pick. They get D-line help. You could see them go tackle Kelvin Banks and Josh Simmons still here. So they'd probably take one of them as well. But again, it's pick your poison. So what do you got for pick 17?
We're running up defensive line.
Oh, no Luther Burden?
Nope. We're gonna go Derek Harmon. Bless you.
Thank you. Who?
We're gonna Derek Harmon.
Am I missing him? Oh.
Yes.
And what's your reasoning behind that and not like Tyleek Williams?
I just think Derek Harmon's better.
Yeah,
It's just
fair.
that simple, really. And they need defensive line. They need DBs. They need
This mock draft's already messed up, bro.
They really need like everything on defense. So, well, I honestly think I think Kelvin Banks to the Seahawks here is a pretty good pick because there's a possibility he slides into guard and doesn't stick at tackle, and they need guards. So,
All right, back to the Buccaneers at 19.
give me James Pierce Jr. here. I think they definitely need edge help, and James Pierce Jr. has crazy upside.
I think they could also go linebacker here.
They definitely
could.
could.
Jahad Campbell.
Jahad Campbell, I think I did mock him there before, but I think James Pierce Jr. would be a.
All right, so this is crazy for the Broncos that Luther Burden falls this far from. They pick him up. I think they have a lot of young guys at receiver, and they have Cortland Sutton, but they have like Marvin Mims. They got Troy Franklin, but I think getting your quarterback another target like Luther Burden is going to help them out so much. So I like the fit there. I just don't think he falls all the way to 20, if I'm going to be honest.
Speaking of wide receiver, we're going back to back. Emeka Egbuka
I think
to
it's
the
a great pick there.
Steelers. With George Pickens' future with the team being up in the air as of late, it only makes sense they go wide receiver. They need wide receiver too anyway, even if Pickens does stick around.
I think if they run out of wide receivers, though, I think Benjamin Morrison is probably going to go there.
100% play there.
Pick 22. Now, the Chargers, I had a tight end going there. And you could have... I'm not taking another tight end right here.
Bro, Harold Fannin is a dog. I mean, running back's in play.
I think wide receivers also in play. Listen, they have one receiver.
Reach for Matthew Golden. Quentin Johnston's a fine wide receiver too. I think running back's a bit more of a need.
Yeah, but I don't know if they want to get one. They might go edge rusher here.
They could go.
That could be like Shamar Stewart. Again, I don't think Mike Green goes just yet. I think Shamar Stewart and Nick Scorton will go above him.
My comp for Mike Green's Khalil Mack, by the way.
All right, bro. I'm gonna go Nick Scorton here.
Brother, this guy fucking stinks.
Bro, he's
Nick Scorton is a fourth rounder on the Establed Big Board.
Bro, he's not.
This guy smells like Dookie balls.
He's 6'4", 285, bro. Like, what?
I don't care. This guy is no pass rush bag. And the fact that he's 11% mocked to the Bears makes me want to throw up in my mouth.
All right, at 23, what do you got here for the Packers?
Packers? As much as I want to fucking sabotage these guys, they're going BMO.
Oh, what? All right.
The best corner available, they need corner.
Yeah,
I doubt he even falls to 23.
Yeah,
but
he won't. All right.
Probably a savant.
This is where running back goes off the board. Marion Hampton goes to the Vikings at 24.
That's why he's the GOAT.
He's a dog, so I think he goes there. What do you got for 25 here?
Texans.
Do they keep Matthew Golden in state?
No, they go. Why the? Okay, I guess I could see it with like the Tank Dell shit,
Yeah.
and Stephon Diggs needs another contract. I could see it, but it's John Mechie season, okay,
All right, bro.
and they desperately need an offensive line, so we're going Arman Membu.
All right.
You're scrolling.
All right, 26. We got the Rams. Again, I've always mocked a tight end to them, and I know this is what you're gonna
Fannin,
say. Fannin in the first
let's
round.
go. Fannin.
Again, with the corners that are on the board, I bet they go J.D. Barron or Savon Revel. But you get another offensive weapon, and if Matt Stafford's leaving, there's no quarterback that would go off the board right now. So I think it's a good pick. You could also go linebacker, and we still have Jahad Campbell there.
Yeah, you could draft whoever the fuck Demetrius Knight is.
Yeah,
Honestly,
like that. All right, what do you got
PFF
for the
finds
Ravens?
random people and decides to throw them up there.
What do you got for the Ravens?
Speaking of J.D. Barron, we're drafting Mike Green.
All right, bro. I wanted him for the second round, dude.
I'm sorry, he's not making it.
Oh my god, yes he is, bro. He will be a bear in real life, bro. Mark my words.
Nope, he's not a bear, bro. Let it go.
You're a scumbag, bro.
Detroit, Detroit. What happened?
Detroit goes Jahad Campbell to pair him
Probably
up.
the greatest playoff fail I've ever seen.
Listen,
to be honest.
listen. Lions go Jahad Campbell to pair him up with Jack Campbell. They have the Campbell linebacking core, bro. That's what they're going for this offseason.
Commanders. Interesting team.
Yeah, definitely need wide receiver.
Give me Matthew Golden.
All right, Matthew Golden off the board. Pick 30. You got the Bills. Better win it all. Probably won't though. I don't know why it says their top needs a receiver. I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, I think they're pretty good at receiver.
I think corner, and I think J.D. Barron is a Buffalo Bill. Two Texas boys going right off the board together there. So what do you got for 31? Where they say that the Eagles need wide receiver. I don't think so. Once again,
Probably wide receiver 3, I guess.
yeah, I wouldn't pick that in the first round though.
We are gonna go with. I'm tempted to go Josh Simmons, but I can't justify it because that offensive line is so good. So he's gonna end up in fucking Kansas City. But oh well. Give me Shamar Stewart.
Shamar Stewart. And Josh Simmons goes.
Yeah,
Kansas
of course,
City.
dude.
I don't think he even falls to 30.
Yeah, there's just, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I
He
even did to make him fall this far. I just straight up dicking around.
I think the first 5 are pretty good. I mean, you could move the top 3.
I think like the top like
Tyler
8
Warren,
good.
I think, is where it really started going.
That's his absolute peak of where I think.
And then right here at pick 11 should have been. This is on me, I think. No, this was on you. You picked Walter Nolan. It should have been Banks, I think. So that's what
I would have gone Josh Simmons if I went tackle.
I mean, either way. All right,
Browns.
This is your pick. So what do you got for the first pick in the second round? Who did we pick? We picked Travis Hunter for them. So
yeah, they got Hunter in the first.
Could go running back here.
I would, but I don't think there's a running back on the board that I'd. You know, honestly, we're keeping it in state. Let me get Travion Henderson.
Dang, it's a little
very good running back for Ohio State.
I think
he'll definitely the best running back at Ohio State.
I think they probably go like. I mean, Millam's going to be a first round pick, so. But.
Yeah, looking back, tackle was probably the pick there, but we don't like drafting offensive linemen clearly.
Yeah,
so.
but the Giants will, after they pick Shedeur Sanders here in the second round, they could go DB. They could be looking at a safety. You know, Xavier Watts is here. But I think they go with Savon Revel, who will be a first-round pick. But in our mock draft,
He could fall just because the ACL tear might
in
fuck
our
his
mock
draft.
draft, him and Trey Amos are just making it to the second round.
I think Trey Amos is a second
And
round.
Tyleik Williams, I think, will go off the board in round 1 probably. Wyatt Millum will, sure. I mean, he might go to the Giants. But again, I'm pretty sure he's going to move to guard.
Yeah, he's more of a guard guy. He could stick at tackle, but he's most likely. Okay, here I want to go Princely Umanamalian. Edge. He's a lot better than what PFF has him ranked. A potential first rounder. I feel like this is a very good edge class. Would not be unhappy if my team took him for sure.
Wyatt Millum will go off the board here to the Jags. He'll move into guard, which is what they need. I think it's a good fit there. What do you got for the Raiders at 37?
Raiders, I want to go with. Let's get them some more offensive firepower. They drafted T-Mac in the first round. We're going to go to running back. I want Caleb Johnson.
All right, Caleb Johnson. Patriots, who have Abdul Carter, could go running back with all these running backs going off the board, but I just don't see that. I could see receiver help, and I think they go Elick, whatever you want to say. I think he's arguably a first-round pick, but we'll see what happens on draft night.
Okay, now for the Bears. I think edge was probably going to be the move here. And as unfortunate as this may be, I can't do it.
Come on, dude. Just do it.
Give me JT Tuimoloau.
Fuck! No, dude. Come on,
Give
bro.
me JT, the better Ohio State edge
He's
rusher.
not better, dude.
Yes, he is, bro. This guy's clearly better, has a better attitude. He doesn't attack equipment managers for planting a flag on your field. He's just classier, better, younger. Give me JT, man.
Oh my god, bro. Jack Sawyer to the Bears, bro. Run it up, I promise.
If Jack Sawyer's a bear, I'm not a bear.
I want to pick a Bears pick, so you could do the Saints.
Okay, I guess.
Saints, you give them Tyler Warren. So
This dude's gonna force Jack Sawyer down our throat. So we're going Jack Sawyer to the Saints.
bro, they don't need an edge.
No, they do, bro. Chase Young is their only edge, and he's leaving. He's leaving. Pick Jack Sawyer, bro.
No, he's staying.
Yo, pick Jack Sawyer or else.
They need receiver, bro.
Yeah, who the fuck are they taking? Savion Williams? No, guy's a bum. Quentin Johnston 2.0, bro. There's not a single receiver on the board.
Restrepo.
There's not a single receiver on the board who's worthy of this pick.
Bro. Fuck you.
Yeah, now running back. Good boy.
Yeah, you know what? Donovan Edwards to the Bears.
Nah, I swear to God, bro. Ollie Gordon, let's go.
No, actually, I don't like Cam Sketabo as much as
Take Samson, bro. It's that easy. It's that easy.
I don't like him either. I like Quinshawn better.
I swear to God, if you mock Quinshawn, this is the last time you'll see me on a mock draft Monday.
I don't think we need running back, bro. We got DeAndre Swift.
Oh my Lord.
DeAndre Swift is
He sucks,
He's
dude.
a dog, bro. He's a dog.
He's horrible.
He's such a dog. It's not even funny.
He barely got 1,000 yards behind Eagles
Well,
offense.
since this guy fell and he's a first round pick, Tyreek Williams.
I
rookie to
was
the
gonna
Bears.
go there. I was gonna go to him, to be honest with you, but I fade away. JT Tuimalioa. The
Oh,
Jets.
well, we got both of
Ugh.
them now. 2 Ohio State guys, 3 Ohio State guys off the board in 3 picks.
Here,
there.
you pick the Jets so we could get the order back and
All right.
going.
This is if Aaron Rodgers leaves. I don't think. I mean, Dylan Gabriel
Lord.
and Jalen Milroe could easily go anywhere in the second round, just because someone reaching for a quarterback happens all the time.
I
There's
don't know, man.
Jackson
Give me Max
Dart.
Brosmer.
I don't know why he's even in this draft class, bro. He sucks. All these guys sucks. DJ Ogalololoi is down there.
DJU. Why? No. Why is his average draft position 44.1? Who is drafting this
The
guy?
Cowboys, apparently.
No. Keep him. He's not an NFL. He's not making a roster, dude. He's getting rostered at McDonald's, bro. He's
Who do you
terrible.
think's getting drafted?
Milroe.
You think Milroe's going before Gabriel?
Absolutely, because the athletic upside. I think.
I'm gonna have the Jets reach here. This is if Rodgers leaves. I think they get one in the second or third round. Since this is a 2-round mock draft, I'm taking them. So what do you have for the 49ers here at 43?
Josh Connerly.
Makes sense.
It's easy.
Didn't you give them a tackle in the first round?
No, I gave him
D
Walter
lineman.
Nolan.
No. Cowboys got Genty. Could go tackle. You can see Cameron Williams, and that's what I'm going to do. They could also go guard because they're losing Zach Martin. But offensive line in general, they need help with. So it's a good pick for them at 44. What do you have for 45? They have Loveland in the first round.
Give me Xavier Watts.
Bang.
Think makes sense.
Yep, it's not bad. 46. They got Jalen Walker. I think it's a good fit for them.
Demetrius Knight.
I don't know anything about these receivers. I'm gonna be honest. I know Isaiah Bond.
Restrepo's the best one on the board by far. Tez Johnson's gonna be good, but I think he's more of a third round guy. Other than that, it's a really bad wide receiver class. Like borderline terrible.
I mean, I've been mocking this guy to them for a while in the second round. Landon Jackson. They need edge help, and he just seems like such a Falcon to me. So that's what I'm going with there.
Alright, well.
Cardinals, Kenneth Grant went in the first round. Who do they get in the second round?
Probably Gray Zabel if I had to
Why
guess.
is Tyler Booker so low?
Because he's bad.
He's not that bad. You said Gray Zabel?
Yeah, he's probably gonna move into guard.
All right, speaking of guard, this is where it happens. Tyler Booker, don't care. Argue a wall. He is a Miami Dolphin.
Okay, give me Xavier Restrepo.
Wide receiver. We didn't take that. You took Harmon, bro, for whatever reason. All right. Seattle, who took Kelvin Banks, is now looking for an edge rusher. There's not much going on. But it is the second round. We all know that in the second round, we take chances. And their chance is Kyle Kennard out of South
That's
Carolina.
Kennard.
Same thing, man.
Alright.
Bucks, you took
The
James Pierce.
Buccaneers. You know what? I'm going to indulge PFF here a little bit. Give me Demetrius Knight Jr. I still have no clue who this guy is. He could be the bummiest bum of 6'2" at linebacker?
Now,
What?
here's a guy.
They got him like, all right, I guess. There's point guards who are 6'2". That's actually absurd. That's like this guy should be corner. Ice is not that bad, but I'm just overreacting.
Give me,
what Schwessinger?
give me a dog at basketball. His son, Chris Paul Jr.
Yeah, I swear that's Chris Paul's son.
6'1", 235. He's a shifty motherfucker. That's
What? What's with these undersized?
all right. Buka went here. Do they reach for a quarterback, Ethan? Do they go with a Dylan
They go
Gabriel?
Darian Porter.
Who?
Darian Porter.
Trey Amos better.
I don't give a fuck about Trey Amos.
All right, bro. Whatever you say, buddy. Nick Scorton off the board in round 1 for them. They need a running back, and that is Cam Scadabato. Yep.
Cam Scadabato.
Yep, Scadabato. All right.
Okay.
Packers pick Ben Morrison. Who do you have for him?
Give me. You get the fucking thing out of the way, man. You don't need to be clicking this shit. Give me TJ Sanders.
All right, with the Bills here, they had J.D. Barron. Give me Trey Amos. Double up on their secondary.
Bro, they do not need corners this bad.
The J.D. could play safety, so you know.
They don't need. In my opinion, they don't need corner at all, really. But I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah, type shit.
Give me Donovan Ezeuruko.
All right. I don't think they really need edge, but all right.
I thought he was D-line. That's a brain fart. My
Nice
bad.
We're switching this one with Omar Norman Lott.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
I stand by my word.
You have a problem. I'm sure they'll take edge when they have Hunter and
a bunch of nobodies.
All right, bro. Panthers took Mykel Williams, so they're sitting here. They need DB. Nothing. Yo, give me
Denzel Burke. What a fall off.
Yeah, I know, bro.
This guy should have declared last year. I heard Azariah Thomas isn't that bad, but I actually know close to nothing about him, and I don't think he's worth it.
Who did I have him pick? Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna give him Omar Norman Lott. What do you got going on at 59 here?
Give me.
Since you took Mike Green from the Bears, scumbag.
Dylan Sampson.
They don't need a running back!
Bro, Derrick Henry's like 40.
It doesn't matter. He's insane still.
You're not going to give Derrick Henry 300 carries.
Yes, you are. They have They have another running back. That Mitchell guy.
Justice Hill?
No.
Keaton Mitchell? Oh, my goodness.
Bro.
Oh, my goodness, bro.
They do not need him.
Oh, my goodness.
Give him receiver, bro. Give him Savion Williams.
They have Rashad Batman.
This guy's 6'5", 225, bro.
And he can't catch.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't, bro. He has the hands of Quentin Johnston. He catches with his body all the time. He sucks.
He does not suck, man. Now, here's a guy.
Here's a guy who will drop the ball every pass.
Then what if they go Gunnar Helm and they say Mark Andrews, you suck?
Isaiah Likely?
Sucks half the time, bro. Fine, bro. If you want Dylan Sampson so bad there, I'll mock him there. It ain't gonna happen, though. Live in La La Land. Jahad Campbell. They're gonna need a guard of some sort. There's nothing. Isn't Jonah gonna move inside? What is this, bro? Stay on page. He's 6'5". Yep. Drafted him to the Lions. All right, what are you doing here at 61? They picked Matthew Golden.
Hey, God, you pick for me. I'm getting a call.
All right, bro. This is my show now. Edge. I don't know anything about these guys. I'm gonna be honest. All right, I'm not a professional scout by any
I'm
means.
back.
But Jared Ivey is off the board. All right, what do you got going on for the Bills now? They took 2 corners.
I'll be honest. Huh. Like, I don't know, like Kevin Winston probably. Like, I think honestly he's debatably like third best safety in the class. Honestly, like I like it, no. Give me Ariante Irsay.
The lineman?
Yeah, bro. I didn't know he was still here, bro. What the fuck? That guy's a first
Oh, my
rounder.
God.
I don't know how he's almost at the third.
Shamar Stewart's who they picked.
Yeah, we're going Gunnar Helm. My lord. This mock draft is cooked, bro.
No, it's been cooked. It's been cooked.
Actually cooked.
What
Since
is
pick
yo?
Ryan Fitzgerald. They're not taking.
What average draft position 27? What?
Yeah, who picks at 27? Yeah, they actually fucking hate the Ravens, dude. Preying on Ravens downfall.
All right. We're professional scouts, by the way. Just
Oh
want you
yeah,
guys to know
this is
that.
exactly how the NFL draft is going to go.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I don't even know. Give me Zy Alexander to the Eagles.
Oh, brother. Okay, go to defensive line and give me Deion Walker.
Bang!
It's finally over. The most cooked, chaotic mock draft in history.
You can see here we start off with Cam Moore, Travis Hunter, Shador, Abdul Carter.
It started off really good.
McMillan, Graham, Michael. Then Tyler Warren comes in. Switches up the whole thing. We go Will Campbell. Walter Nolan instead of Kelvin Banks.
I like to switch things up. I don't like just putting out the same shit every day, okay?
Ashton Gentiatov. Malachi Starks at 13. Loveland at 14. Again, I think if Starks is there, I think Colts go with it. Jalen Walker. Kenneth Grant. Harmon, which is another weird one, I'd say. Kelvin Banks.
Well, he's
James
gonna be
Pierce,
a first rounder.
Luther
It's really
Burden,
not that weird.
Emeka Egbuka, Nick Scorton, Ben Morrison, Hampton, Mbu, Harold Fannin, Mike Green, Jahad Campbell, Matthew Golden, J.D. Barron, Shamar Stewart, and Josh Simmons for round 1. They won't show us round 2 or what? Here we go. Round 2. Take a running back. Then Savon Revel. You go down the line, you can see everything here. JT, Dalik, Jalen Milrow to the Jets, Landon Jackson, so on and so forth. Really good out of hand, but we enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Go and subscribe to his stable.